Hello, guys, and welcome back to my new episode on how to be a professional starting from a beginner. Yeah, we gotta thank God for life. Today, I'm going to discuss with you what you need as a beginner in professional photography. You see, how you can be a professional photographer starting from the beginner. Here are some few things that you need. I'll mention just a few, just keep you started in photography. So, first you need your camera. Yeah, to be a cameraman, actually you need to have the camera, because the camera, what are you going to shoot? You have to have the camera with you. So I'll start with the first thing. You need a prime lens. You need a prime lens. This Nifty 50, I call it Nifty 50. That is like 50 millimeter 1.8. This is a pretty decent lens that you need, especially when many people prefer a blurred background. So actually it allows a lot of light inside, unlike those other lenses. So you'll be doing much better using the 50 millimeter 1.8 focal length. Another thing you need is a camera card. The card, this, you actually need, like, you can have two cards, but what's the point of having two cards when you can just buy one card, 128 GB? That will not allow switching from camera to then releasing the charge and all that. So you don't have to switch cards. You just need one card to do all the work. Okay, another thing, having the card is just not enough. You need a battery. Some cameras you can only do like 500 shots per battery, some 1000, but you need an extra battery. An extra charge will get you, especially when you're going, like, maybe for a vacation or something and you need some shots. I prefer you to have another battery. You can buy the batteries. You don't actually need to have the original battery of the camera, but you can just buy like an XUK from black market. So yeah, that is very cool. And photography is usually very expensive, and you don't actually, these lenses are very expensive, the cards are very expensive, the camera itself, the body is very expensive. So you need something like a protection, right? You have to protect your lenses, all the things that you are using. So you need a camera bag or something like a handbag. You can need a backpack. So I recommend you to have a camera bag, just like this one here. I have like my camera bag here. This one here, I use it for just like a handbag. I can carry around. I can have my tripod inside. I can have my lenses and all of that. But this smaller one, there is a smaller bag inside. Just a minute, I show you. I have like this smaller bag. This smaller bag here. This one actually helps me when I'm carrying like maybe the camera and one lens. I can put it on my front so that maybe when it's raining, it doesn't actually get wet. So it's like waterproof. Then another thing that you need when you're doing shoots, like maybe you want to take a photo in a lower shutter speed. In that case, you'll need a stand. Yeah, you'll need a stand. Maybe you want to take a photograph of a running water, but you want it to look like smoother. Maybe you want to use like 1/20 shutter speed. So you need a stand. This is a ProMage stand. just for my photography as a beginner when I was still starting. So this is nice. You can use it for landscape photography. You can use it to do some vlogs also, but when you're video shooting something also, you may need a stand. Most probably when you are shooting some maybe you want to dance and you don't have anybody to hold the camera for you. So I prefer that you use a tripod. A tripod is very, very useful as a beginner. A tripod is very useful for a beginner. Then there is one last thing. Sometimes when you're taking the shot, it is not easy, or maybe by mistake you can do the lighting wrong. There may be something, maybe you are using a different lens when you should have used something like a prime lens when you're blurring your background. So you need a software, and that software you need it in a laptop. So I prefer that you have a laptop with you too. So a laptop is very important because you got to download all the softwares that you need, something like a Lightroom, Adobe After Effects, the Photoshop. So you need a laptop. You need a laptop, and you need also the softwares. This is my card. I use it to store my softwares. Actually, it contains all the softwares I need to edit my photos with. So maybe I want to do something to do with light, something to do with lighting. Maybe the light wasn't good enough. It was bluish. Now I want to turn it like, maybe the shot was taken in a dark place and you want to increase the lighting. The Lightroom is very perfect in that. Maybe you want to blur the background. All of that, you need a laptop and you need your softwares in the card. So with all that, actually, as a beginner, you will get to know better. You will get to improve in your things that you do. The Photoshop will work very well. And with the time, you will get that you are progressively becoming a professional. So it takes hard, yes, but trust me, you'll get to improve. So thank you so much for watching. Give me a comment below and see you next time. Oh, I'm so sorry. There was something I forgot to say. You need a camera grip also. You know, a camera grip actually for the safety of the camera. Maybe it may slip on your hand, but the camera grip, that's just a handle on your camera. There is a grip that helps you support the camera in the hand. So in an event of slipping, actually it can't fall down. So that's good for your safety. Thank you.